and welcome back to my channel, or if you were brand new, then make sure you definitely subscribe because I upload. Okay, well, we're going through this quarantine thing right now, right? Social distancing ourselves from everybody. So if you saw my last video, it's Birdie-ween on my channel, or Bird of Spring, whatever y'all want to call it. So I have a new setup. I'm still just, I don't know. This is very last minute. I'm just kind of taking it day by day. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I'm uploading every single day this week. This could end next week. I'm not sure. I don't know how long I'm doing this Birdie-ween in spring, this Birdie Spring thing for, but I am gonna try to dress up in costumes, so it is pretty much like Birdie-ween, but I just thought since we're quarantined, I'm trying to be more creative and have fun and be more positive, so I thought, like, I'm just gonna bring Birdie-ween back. So, can you guys guess who I am today? I am Zach Bagans, the king of the paranormal. I don't know, should I have my glasses on? I don't have glasses like him, so I was like, should I just wear these? These are my Emilio Pucci ones. Like, do I look like him? I don't even know, like, I don't know. I was supposed to be Zach Bagans, so I'm wearing my Zach Bagans, the Haunted Museum top. I'm wearing my Zach Bagans hat. Got my Zach Bagans skull ring on. Oh my dear Lord. And also, I actually did meet Zach Bagans. So if you want to check out that video, guys, definitely check it out. The best, happiest day of my life. Maybe I should take off the glasses. I don't know. If you want to watch me cry, then definitely watch that video because I was very emotional. It was literally the happiest day. Like, every time I think about it, like, I just feel like crying. It was the best day of my life. And when I need to go back to like a happy place, I think about that day, like the entire day, and it just brings me so much joy. So if you want to watch that video, definitely watch it, my whole experience meeting Zach and everything that went down. Then I will link it down below. So anyways, for this video, I thought let's get into some paranormal experiences, recent ones. Now, I'm not talking about my whole Savannah, Georgia series for Birdie 44's Fear. So you guys know that my grandma passed away back in 2015. And she knew about my channel, she knew about Birdie 44, she knew about my love for the paranormal, of course, she knew that I was an investigator. And she was actually in one of my videos. She was in one of my videos a year before she passed away, which is really eerie. We actually were in the cemetery filming a spirit box in the cemetery where she is now buried. So it's kind of eerie, you know? But my grandpa was also buried there. It was buried there as well, and I think that's why we went to that cemetery to do the spirit box, because that's where he's buried, and now she's right next to him. So it's really weird to think about. By the way, my grandma was a Cancer, and my grandpa was a Scorpio. So my grandma told me when she was alive that when she passes, she's gonna try to give me as many signs as she can. You know, she knows that I'm all about that evidence, and she said she will try to do the best that she can. She doesn't know. She's gonna try to do things for me, and she has, and I've told you guys this. The main sign from her is seeing a red cardinal. That is the main thing that I see from her. And it kind of, everyone in my family, like my Auntie Karen, who is my grandma's daughter, me and her talk about experiences as well, and she experiences a lot with my grandma. My dad also does, that's his mother. He experiences a lot with my grandma. My grandma, I think, just knows that we're kind of all into the paranormal, so she comes and she visits us. Now, I used to have a lot of visitation dreams from my grandma, and I haven't had a visitation dream from her in a year. Yeah, it's been a year. And the last time I saw her in a dream, I was very upset about something huge. I had a huge opportunity, one of my ultimate dreams, and it just kind of went a different direction, and I was so upset because this was my dream, and it was involving people who I love, and it just kind of all went a different way, and I was really upset about it because I don't even know that's everything I've ever wanted, and I was really upset about it. She came to me in a dream, and she was telling me, because it was the night before I was finding out the news, and I went to bed that night very scared, nervous, and just upset because it's like I knew the answer already. And she came to me in a dream, and she basically was telling me, like, I know you're nervous, but things are coming to you. Like, this is a huge thing. I know this is what you've always wanted, involving these people who you love, but something crazier is gonna happen. Just you watch, kind of thing. That's what she was telling me in the dream. And I remember I woke up and I had tears all over, like my face was soaked. And that's how I know it's a visitation, because in the dream, how you know it's a visitation dream is because in the dream you know that your loved one is dead. Like, you know when you see them, they are dead. You just know. And also for me, when I wake up, I'm always drenched in tears. So that is how I know that it was a visitation dream. And that was the last time I ever saw her in a dream. But I think she comes around, especially for dreams, when, you know, people in my family are going through hard things. And that was something that just like, oh man, I was so excited about it, but just the fact that it didn't work out crushed me, like crushed me. But I'm okay now, and things are happening, and I'm excited. I mean, now that we're in quarantine, it's kind of just, everything's on pause, you know, so. But anyways, we're all about being positive right now, you know. But my grandma, sorry, I moved this. That's why she's swinging on the swing. So people will be like, oh my God, your doll, Menacing Molly, was moving. No, she wasn't. It was me. I pushed her by accident, like I elbowed her. But yeah, so I've had a lot of visitation dreams from her. I see a lot of red cardinals. I think she is behind a lot of the 4s and the 44s that I see, and the 444s that I see. I still see the 4s on the daily, guys. Like, I still need to make a video about it. I'm always like, I need to make a video. I need to make a video about the 4s. I see the 4s on the daily, especially 44s. It's really crazy. So my grandma passed in February, back in 2015. And usually February is the month where a lot of activity gets stirred up around her, especially the day of her death, and also the day of her funeral. So as you know, Jonathan, my brother, we were in Savannah together filming our series, and we were like, oh my God, like when we were going down, we're like, oh my God, like we're gonna be in Savannah the day that she passed, like the anniversary of her death, the anniversary of her funeral, you know, like I wonder if anything is gonna happen this time, because, you know, every February, that's kind of when the activity stirs up, especially on her birthday too. She's a Cancer, like I said, so she was born July 18th. So activity stirs up around her birthday as well. And same with my grandfather's birthday. He's in November because he's a Scorpio, and activity stirs up around there too. So it's like, it's always around anniversaries and dates and stuff. So anyways, we were in Savannah, and we were filming at the Colonial Park Cemetery, like filming my intro and stuff. And I think Jonathan has a picture on his phone, or maybe I do, I don't know. Anyways, we saw a red cardinal, and it was a gloomy day. So this red cardinal was just like so freaking bright. And as soon as we saw that cardinal in the cemetery, we knew that it was her. We knew it was her, just watching over us. And we felt that too. Like, we felt that she was always around. Jonathan was the one who noticed this. We're like, oh my God, like it's red cardinal, you know. That is our sign from her, 100%. And also Jonathan found like a white feather at the Old Harbor Inn. It's in my staying the 5 scariest nights in the USA video, which is kind of like behind the scenes, the day in the life of a ghost hunter. You see Jonathan, he finds like a white feather in the Old Harbor Inn room that we were staying in, which is haunted. So I guess that was a sign as well. I didn't even think of that. But the major sign for us was the day of her death, which was February 26th. That morning, we went to River Street, and we were walking around. We were just talking about our grandmother, and we were talking about the signs, and, you know, seeing the feather, and seeing the red cardinal. Actually, no, we weren't talking about the feather, sorry. We were talking about the red cardinal and just other signs that we've had in the past. And I was telling Jonathan about my visitation dream again. He already knew about it, but I was talking about it again. And then we decided to walk into this Christmas store that's on River Street. My grandma loved Christmas, absolutely loved it. Anyways, I mean, who doesn't? I freaking love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. But she loved it. She lived for it. Anyways, we walked into this Christmas store. Right away, we were drawn to this angel by the name of Gloria. And that is my grandmother's name. Her name is Gloria. It was an angel with red hair, and it said Gloria. There were other angels around, but none of them had names. Just Gloria. With red hair, because she had red hair as well. And we took that as a major sign. And I have a picture that I'm going to show you. And I snapped a picture right away. We got chills when we were in this store. Like, that was just, I think it was her just saying, because I wasn't feeling well, as you guys know. I was really sick. So I feel like she was kind of almost being around, making sure like, is this girl okay? Like, she all right? Kind of thing. And we just knew that she was around. So, and I get so many messages from you guys telling me about signs that you do get from your loved ones. And I love hearing it because they're always around. And if you want a sign from them, they will do it. You just gotta, you'll see it. I see a lot of butterflies too, which I take as a sign, but the main sign for me with my grandma is definitely seeing a red cardinal. And I feel like she chose a red cardinal because she's known to have red hair. So I feel like that's why she went that route. But I wanted to share that with you. I just thought, you know, I haven't had any like crazy things happening except for, you know, everything that's happening in Savannah. I can't wait to show you guys episode 4 at the Folly House Inn. I know I keep just like advertising and like plugging my series, but it's my series and I'm so excited and I'm so proud of it and I love it so much. And I want to do more series like that when I go to a haunted city and I stay at 5 different places. Just hopefully next time I don't get sick, because that's what ruined it. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. I just thought, you know, it's a really cute story, and just, you know, it was confirmation for me that she was there in Savannah with us and just like watching over us and just, you know, just being there. So definitely, if you want signs from your loved ones, like ask for it. You will see. You will see. It's so crazy. They're always around. So and let me know down below if you've had any visitation dreams from anybody, because I love those. But like I said, I haven't had one in a year with my grandma. I have not seen her in a year. And the last time she told me was to not worry and that things are working out for me and things are coming. So, but like I said, I don't know how long reunion's gonna go on for, or British Spring. I don't know, like, and I'm always changing my mind. I'm always like setting up new sets. So who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows? I'm just crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, oops, I did the, what did I point? As always, oh yeah, what do I do? Oh my God, why am I like why do I forget what I'm doing? As always, you, yes, rock my world, in the song lyrics of Michael Jackson. I don't even know what this is. Like, what am I doing? I don't even know. Hashtag team Britty44, hashtag hey. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'll be in a costume probably. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.